Hi, everybody. This is Gary Dean, and this is our video report for Wednesday, November 30th, 2016. We saw a little bit of everything today. They gapped the markets up. They tried to actually made it into new all-time highs and then reversed and closed the day down. And it's really just kind of backing up that this market is exhausted right now. It's had a monster move without any breaks, and whenever they kind of push it like this and they don't let it go, we get these pullbacks that are, nail biters, and people start panicking. And, it's better if they let some air out now, just because it's if history is going to be our guide, the minute that everybody's in, they're going to drop this like a rock. And I really don't want to see them do that. I'd rather see them move up and then have a healthy pullback, get some more fuel, and then head higher again. But it's really, like I said, they haven't really had too much of a break. And the fact that they made it to new highs today and then closed down, it could be, a tell that maybe it's time for, the breather that people have been waiting for. But tomorrow we have the first of the month that starts tomorrow. So sometimes the first 2 days of the month are bullish. It's not all the time, but sometimes it is. So we just have to kind of keep an eye on things. But like I said, I still believe there's going to be more downside before they make any kind of Santa rally or anything like that. So just a typical pullback would be down to the 2155. That's the 50-day moving average. After the move like this, it makes sense to come down, test support, and then possibly head higher. When we look at a 60-minute chart, we have the divergences in place. We're breaking through this moving average support, which is the first time that it's doing that since this rally started. So again, it's kind of given us the notion that this market is exhausted. I think if the bears can push it lower tomorrow, it should be a magnet down to this support zone, which you can see right here. So we go down anywhere between the say the 2187 and the 2180. So this is the next support zone if they open down. If the bulls fail to hold here, then we're going to get the quick move down to the 2157, which also matches up with this moving average here. So I have a feeling this is going to be a magnet. And this is where, you want to see if you want to be looking to get long this market, you want to see it come down here, see this support hold, maybe test it a couple times and then head up. And then, that's when I'm all for, jumping into this rally. I just don't like doing these extended nonstop moves because every time we've chased it over, since 2009, they've pulled the plug out and we've seen things roll over. And I don't really want to get, caught with not having a reason to be long besides just listening to everybody on TV, because the technicals are saying that we're looking for a pullback. It's been a nonstop move, and in the past we've seen pretty sharp moves down. So like I said, this should be a magnet, but the first task from the bears, they need to get it through this 2187 to the 2180. If they do that, then this should be a quick move down to here. On a 15-minute chart, same thing. We've had bearish divergences. We broke through this channel, and now what happened was it came up and I said we can back test it again, which we did and made slightly new highs, and then from there we closed down. So like I said, I think we're closing, we're going to be getting below this moving average here. If they stay below it, that's when we start seeing some normal retracements down to the 2183, which is part of the support zone that I just showed you. And if that fails, then we have the magnet part that I'm talking about with the 2164, 2148. And, the moving averages are hanging out right in the middle here. So, again, I think this is coming down here. If things hold, I may be, like I said, as long as I'm getting some buy signals, I have no problem jumping on the long side. But right now, it just would make more sense if we see more follow through to the downside. So, with that, have a great night, and I will talk to you guys in the morning.